Hello, I'm Abfielder and welcome to episode 5 of season 1 on the Minicraft server. It's been a few days longer than I expected and I've been rubbish at recording my footage again. So actually this episode is going to be a little bit of a catch up. We'll have a look at the work that I've done and this will be the last episode on 1.15.2. 1.16 should drop tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully I can make a bit of a fresh start recording my footage a little bit better. And doing more of these YouTube episodes, which I actually really enjoy making. So let's get on with it. Let's do a little bit of a tour of what I've been up to the last week or so. So first off, we are at the sheep farm on basement level 3, and the farm itself is actually finished. All 16 colours of sheep are there and they're being sheared. Really simple design that you'll find a few videos for on YouTube. Just uses an observer to monitor the grass block. When the sheep eat it, it will shear them and the wool will drop into those chests. Start with a brick and quartz pillar design and smooth stone, and then out here I've gone for kind of like a lab effect, and I'm thinking I can put villagers in there, make it kind of like scientists working on the sheep. I'm going to have more farms like wheat and cow farms in there, so that's going to look really cool when it's done. Then in here we have a 64 furnace array that me and Catch built, fed up with our little Epoxy 9 furnaces. So this is hybrid design, so again where possible I will link, so I didn't do the furnace design, Catch got that. The bamboo farm, again hybrid, nicked kind of the design off YouTube, and I will link out to the design I went off, but didn't like the storage system, so made my own there, which is just some furnace, hopper mine carts that just run down, collect it all. Now normally this will wait till the bamboo grows up to the level of the server, sets off the flying machine, and then the mine carts will go when they're empty and collect the bamboo. But you can also set it off manually if you want to. So yeah, that's this. Okay, now let's make our way out of the furnace array and into the mega base, which is looking really cool. So we're going with different colours of concrete for each of the inner rings, I guess you would call them. And that's going to look really cool. We're going to go down to bedrock, so there's going to be more levels below this. Something else I've worked on the last couple of weeks is getting these water chutes in so I can get up and down this base nice and easily. Going up a couple of levels pretty easy because you can just fly up, but anything else is a little bit more difficult, like going down one level or going up one level. Flying around is not that easy. So yeah, I got the water chutes in. Then me and Catch have been working on our respective areas of our bases. So these bits outside are communal, but these bits in here we're doing individually. So this is my base. I've gone for quite a moody, dark, well, grey concrete with red floor, dark oak, and I've started to map out the base area. The storage room has been extended a little bit. I think I've shown this design before. It's all manual. I don't see the need for an automatic one for me. The bedroom, potentially a little bit of work, so that's looking quite cool. So black terracotta, purple glazed terracotta, those Twitch banners which were courtesy of Darken, which are really cool, really like them, and they just so happen to match them. Right, another Catch and Abfielder project is this drain farm. Now I think this is a Ilmango design, so that water drop is like 50 high. The fence gate's holding everything back. The drain spawn were well above the level at which mobs can spawn down below. The drain spawn, they drop down onto this platform, and there are some turtle eggs, or a turtle egg, in this platform here. Can be a little bit slow. There we go. He's registered his, I'm going to say anger, but I'm not sure it's really anger. He'll wander over and we can just kill him. It's a little bit slow, so maybe 1 to 3 tridents per hour, I guess, when you AFK it. So it could be better. Okay, and we are now over at the original base, and we're at what I'm calling my villager pre-selector. So the village trading hall that I built is great for librarians, and it's actually great for all the villagers once you've got them in there. But if you want to level up a villager and see what his trades are, and then decide whether you keep him, it's not so good. So for like toolsmiths, weapons, whatever they're called, armourers and all that, to get them in the trading hall and do the zombification and decide whether you're going to keep them all is a bit of a pain. So I built this device. And what this does is you bring the villager in, he goes straight next to the zombie, so he will always get converted. I'm not going to bother doing it now, but you press that button, you can do your trades with him, unlock him, and then if you like his trades, you can send him to the villager hall, or you can kill him and you're not in sight of the villagers in the trading hall or at the breeder, so you're not upsetting them. So that's a really good design. I think I'm going to do a tutorial on that. There's a couple of things I just need to tweak because occasionally the villagers can get out. So we're into the 52-seat villager trading hall. We got a bunch of toolsmiths in here. Now you can't get max level tools from these guys, but you can get unbreaking freeze, probably the best, or certainly the best that I've found. So I've got diamond shovels, axes and pickaxes, which me and Catch are then selling in our shop. We buy them for 1 emerald. We use the librarians if we want to put the extras on there. We've then got these stonesmiths. They sell bricks, really useful because I hate crafting bricks, and they also sell quartz, again really useful. And into the shopping district. So not all these shops are done by me, they're done by various people. We have the quartz pillar from Dazcorp, which is a really cool kind of design for the shop. I like that you don't have to kind of go in, that's really good. We have over here, this is the beacon shop. This is one of mine, so 20 diamonds, or I think it's 20 diamonds, get a shulker, all the iron you need, and a beacon. And then we have the hardware tool, so this is where we're selling our diamond shovels, axes, pickaxes, and all the armor gear and everything. So over here we have kind of the cheaper stuff. So this just has the enchants that those villagers have on, and we are selling those for less than it would cost you to craft them. So it just kind of makes sense to come here and you get some nifty gear, I guess you'd call it. It has some enchants on it. It's better, it's cheaper than it would cost you to craft, and it has enchants on. And then over here we have the fully enchanted stuff. So this costs a little bit more, but then these are kind of the god pickaxes and what have you. They have efficiency 5 on, mending and breaking. And to be honest, for myself, because of how this villager trading hall is set up, it's kind of actually cheaper just now to buy the pickaxes, put everything on them except mending, let them break, and then just make up a new one. It is quicker to do that than it is to craft up and repair a mending pickaxe. Right, we are over at the Wither Rose farm, and tomorrow we update the Nether and we update the server to 1.16, and that will break this farm. So how it will break the farm is that currently, as you can see, there is a fence post into the bottom of that device there, and that stops the Wither from firing his skulls. They don't go anywhere, they explode immediately. That turns the farm off. That won't work in 1.16. He will still be able to fire Wither skulls. And there's not always going to be endermen in there, so he's going to be firing at whatever the hell he feels like. He's going to blow that farm up, and probably me along with it. So yeah, I'm just over here, I'm just collecting some more Wither Roses, because I am going to want to build a new Nether Wither skeleton farm in 1.16 in the Nether, and for that I'm going to need these Wither Roses. So I'm going to collect like at least a double chest's worth, so I have more than enough to do that farm, and then I can actually rebuild this farm in 1.16 with some slight changes. So it uses a chicken to distract the middle head, and then there's absolutely no chance of him firing the blue skull, which he can actually do now. So I'm going to shoot up the top here, I'm going to AFK for a little bit, and then we'll be back just to do one last little bit over at the base. So all I wanted to do now was fly up here and give you a view of how this base looks. And it is so mega I can't always load up the chunks. I need to remember to do that before I do the view. I'm not great at flying when I'm facing myself. There we go! The base is looking awesome. Made loads of progress on this thing, and I'm looking forward to doing more progress, like the landscaping and all that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a catch up. Like I said, I've been rubbish with my footage. There was so much of it I can't be bothered to go through it. I've set myself a streaming schedule, so if you are on Twitch, I'm under the name Abfielder. Please hit me up on there, hit the follow button. I'm trying to get to 50 followers and the affiliate. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. I will be doing more. I've got my Twitter account set up. That's AbfielderMC. But anyway, that's all I've got time for. The next video will be the 1.16 Nether video. I hope you look forward to that. I'll see you soon. I'm Abfielder. Goodbye.